Hey guys, so today I'm here to talk to you guys about a singing aspect that I feel like is often overlooked, breathing. So for a lot of singers, they can hit the high-pitched notes, they can project their voice really well, but for some reason breathing just seems like an afterthought for them. And benefits of breathing, well, there's two main ones that I can think of. One, it helps you sound more relaxed, soothing, and it helps your body relax so you're able to sing for a longer period of time. So it's just, I feel like there's a lot of benefits to it, and it's not that hard to train your body to make it natural and seamless. And so today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be teaching you guys one exercise to analyze whether you guys are currently breathing in a proper manner, and then two techniques that you guys can work on to help build that muscle memory and to train your bodies to breathe in a more effective manner. Essentially, as an overview, you're going to be trying to breathe into your stomach and not into your chest. So that's the critical thing here. And then also keep in mind, we're not trying to eliminate the sound of breathing at all. Like, we're not completely trying to just, have no sound of breathing, because breathing is natural. When you hear me talk, you can hear my subtle breathing sounds. So we're just trying to make it sound natural and not like an asthma attack. Because let's face it, if I'm singing and I'm having an asthma attack, chances are you're probably behind the screen there having an asthma attack yourself, and most likely you're not going to finish with the video. So let's get on to the first exercise then. So what you're going to do is, I'm going to be on a bit of an angle, and I know my stomach is cut off from the camera here, but have one hand on your chest and one hand on your stomach. So I'll show you guys what's the not proper way to breathe, which is breathing into your chest. So you're going to be like, so I think you guys probably noticed, this region was going up and down when I was breathing. And that's the incorrect way to do it, because you're putting a lot of stress on your neck, your shoulder, and your chest muscles. And if you notice, for people who are gasping for air, like they're suffocating during songs, when they sing, they're always, this whole region there's a lot of movement going on here. So it's like, it's almost like they're being yanked by someone around the neck. It just doesn't sound or look natural at all, and it feels a little over dramatic. So what you should be doing, so once again, one hand on the chest, one hand on the stomach, you're not going to see much happening because everything's going to be going directly into my stomach. This region should not be moving. So what that does, it relaxes your body, your shoulders, your neck, your chest, everything's relaxed in a moment that it should be relaxed. And so you're not putting additional stress on a period that should be relaxing, so which is why it builds on your stamina, and you're able to endure longer periods of singing, I should say. So that's the exercise where you can do to see if to analyze whether or not you're breathing properly right now. So let's move on to the first technique, which I call the out-of-breath technique, and this is to train your body to breathe in a natural manner. So essentially what you're doing is you're going to let out all the air, not breathe for as long as you can, and then when you're completely depleted of oxygen and you just need to take in air, what you'll notice is your body, the air is naturally flowing into your body, and you don't need to gasp for air to just, completely fill your lungs, fill your stomach up. So I'm going to look a little silly, but this is how it goes. So you're going to let out all the air. So you can hear me breathing in, but it doesn't sound like I'm suffocating. And that's the critical part here. It's supposed to be natural, because breathing is natural. If you're breathing and you're walking around like you're, it's funny, it's silly, right? So do that a couple times. It's going to be a lot of repetitions, because you're starting from scratch and you're training your body to do things a certain way. It's going to take time, it's going to take a lot of practice, but just keep at it. So the second technique, what I'm going to call it, it's the dog panting technique. And it's exactly how the technique sounds. You're going to be emulating how a dog pants. Okay, so again, I'm gonna look silly, but it's just part of the process, guys. So what you'll notice with this exercise is your neck muscles are working, but they're not under stress. Okay, and then the air is directly going into your stomach. So if you do it again, have one hand around your neck, one hand on your stomach. So just do the dog panting again. So you'll feel that your stomach is expanding and contracting based on the air. Again, this is an exercise to train your body to be breathing into your stomach. So with that, you're able to, have that power to project your notes. And keep in mind when I'm saying, get kind of like with the first technique, the out of breath technique, you are letting out all that air and having air naturally flow into you. But when you're singing, don't just let out the air for the sake of letting out air. What I mean by that is don't sound very airy when you're singing. So don't be like, you're the most beautiful girl. So what you should be sounding like, it's, you're the most beautiful girl. So you're still projecting and you're letting the air out, but you're not just forcefully letting the air out for the sake of letting the air out. Now that I've told you guys the techniques, I guess it's time to do a demonstration on how I sing and how it looks like. Should look natural. I mean, if I'm not doing it right, then feel free to critique me on the comment section below. So I'll do a quick medley of some of the songs that I like, some of the songs that I've written. So here we go. Christmas is coming, snowflakes are falling. The holiday season is best to be with you. It's such a magical moment, such a beautiful season. Know that I will be waiting for your love this Christmas time. 有夢想但偏偏被稱為廢青，理想嘅藍圖最後邊個繼承？ Never back down, never head down， 仍然充滿憧憬，身處現實 still keep on fighting。太多次被忽視，一次再一次犧牲，唔甘心被歧視，嘗試到今次奮身，去做節制，唔使擔心收嗰啲指揮跨無間戰，就算是低熱血發現，喺邊度跌低，喺邊度跌翻身。Just keep on, fight on, don't stop till the break of day. You gotta just keep on, fight on. When we're not down, we don't walk away. When it gets harder, when it gets tough, when the whole world is on your case, remember, keep on, fight on. We gotta be strong. Can never let them get you down, down, down. Don't back down, 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 down. Don't back down. The music's so smooth, I'm ready to put you with the flow. I get you screaming for more, come on, here we go. Hey everybody, come on, stand up, let's put on a show. There's no denying you wanna be in the know. There are no words to describe the emotions that we are all feeling. So let's keep the music pumping all through the evening. Do you wanna feel the music, baby? Come on, let the groove sink in. Get on up and join the party. The words that everybody wants in. Don't you just wanna move your body? Let's take our time and let's be carefree. Moving slow, don't you worry. We got all night, no one's leaving early. So hopefully this video was informative and helps you build on whatever core you already have as a singer. And Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Happy New Year. Peace.